first press conference of this 2017 Ole Mr. B Fantasy Football League. It's going to be another great year in the league. It was awesome seeing some of y'all at the draft. I'm excited for what this year holds. Week one was a huge week for Team Hashtag Pinch Sucks, getting off on the right foot there with a W in the column there. And I don't really know what to do with myself about it. I've never really been in this position of 1-0. But we're just going to ride this wave into week two with hopefully a win over Jason. So, with that being said, let's get to the questions here. First off, from Bill Hunter, how does it feel to finally win a game? Well, Bill, from someone who also hasn't won a lot of games in the league, I think, it feels pretty good to get one that goes your way. After a lot of close calls last year, a lot of unfortunate turns, and just shoddy management and luck and life, it's good to go 1-0. So it's nice being in the win column. Probably won't see you in the win column much this year, but it's good. It's good to be here. So thanks for your question, Bill. Also, I'm playing Jason. So yeah, I'm playing Jason. Get it together, Bill. Alex, when will you get my saucy picks? I'd just like to take a minute and say I've definitely been planning these picks for a while now. I think I'm going to do way better than Uncle Sasha, my uncle who only lives in my fantasy world, because I've never actually met him. I don't actually want to meet him. I just want him to live in my fantasy world of fantasy football, my fantasy uncle. If I meet him in person, that dies. So basically what I'm saying is my pictures will be the best pictures. I make the best pictures. Yes. And Thad asking, I was studying for some science tests during the draft. Please analyze my performance on the draft versus the exam. Which went better and which matters more? Well, Thad, clearly it just means more. Football just means more. The SEC network. Now, as far as my performance on the exam versus on the draft, on the exam, got a C plus, not great, not really terrible either. And that's probably about how my draft went. Got some questionable positions at running back after Fournette, some little concern at wide receiver with AJ Green because his quarterback's bad. But it's not a bad foot to start off of. 1-0 on the season, C plus on the exam. Only place we can go from here is up to the top, coming at you with a win over Jason this week. Now that's all for the questions. Pretty mediocre turnout, but let's get some wins this week and be better next week. Jay sucks.